Vocab Gal Sarah here with not one, but two awesome authors, A.S. King and Jackie Morse Kessler. King's books include The Dust of 100 Dogs, about a pirate girl who has been cursed to live 100 dog lives and is now once again human. Please Ignore Vera Dietz, concerning a girl trying to clear the name of her deceased friend. And Everybody Sees the Ants, regarding a boy who learns to battle his bullies and inner demons. Kessler's books include Hunger, about a girl learning to cope with anorexia, Rage, about a girl struggling with self-mutilation, and Loss, about a boy seeking vengeance on his bullies. I first asked this dynamic duo what were their favorite words.
I like words like parsimonious. Because no other word means what parsimonious means. Yeah. And if you don't know what that means, you should look it up right now.
Yeah, and I think I like the word solipsistic for the same reason. And I saw this on a t-shirt, best t-shirt ever. Is it solipsistic in here, or is it just me? And it was brilliant. And if you don't know what it means, look it up.
Vocabulary is important.
It is.
Otherwise, you're going to be one of those people on Facebook who everybody understands.
Mm-hmm. And
right?
Just as important as vocabulary is knowing how to spell those words, because there's nothing worse than a L-O-O-S-E-R.
So how should people go about learning vocabulary?
Read! Like Everybody Sees the Ants by A.S. King.
And like Loss. And what you need to do is when you, and this is hard because I know it's tough, we're reading, we're flying along and we're reading, but when you find a word that you don't know, stop and look it up, or write it down, or, God forbid, but earmark the page if you have to, whatever it takes, and look it up, because you know, there's a point where you do need to know what ubiquitous means. Even though it itself is kind of becoming ubiquitous. And that's how you do it. Otherwise, you know, I don't know, I guess that's the only way I've learned words.
Read.
Nice.
Yeah.
So do you have favorite authors who love to play with words besides each other?
Well, one of my favorite authors, like, plays with words so much it's kind of silly, but Tom Robbins, who loves using ridiculous vocabulary words. So when I was younger, I read him in my 20s, and he taught me a lot of new words, and some of which I really don't remember anymore.
I just highly recommend Sir Terry Pratchett for anything and everything.
So then, bonus question that I ask everybody, how would you define someone with an erudite lexicon?
Very good looking.